Hello everybody, Garnet here, and welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended on the Center. You can see I'm carrying a little buddy with us here today. This is Otto. He's a lower level male otter that we had. The main reason I'm taking him with me today is we're wanting him to hold the prime meat for us if we find that Dunkley we're after. The only thing I gotta cover real quick back at the base is that I hatched up a couple eggs between episodes, and I was able to get a perfect stat male Pteranodon, so he's just growing up right here. And then I did hatch up some of the aloes as well. Ended up getting another female with the perfect stats, which was from these guys, coincidentally, not anything to do with this other perfect female. So I'll just let them grow up, and then we'll just keep trying until we can get the male, and then we'll start trying to do mutations at that point. That all being said, I think I have everything that I'm going to need at this point in time, minus the prime meat, of course. To go down and find this Dunkley finally. No more delaying, it's time to do it. I'm going to hop down into the water, and then we'll head on out. Actually, I forgot the scuba tank. Now it's time to jump in the water to go. Now let's go. So I'm going to go out kind of to the deeper edge of the water. I'm pretty sure that that's more where the Dunkleys are going to be, and they'll most likely be really deep down under as well. I know that these creatures actually have more abilities than what I was able to show in the video the other day. But I think I might have a better chance today. I'm going to put on the scuba gear, I think, and we'll keep searching for a Dunkley. Alright, so we've got some anglers, which an angler wouldn't be bad for collecting, I think it's pearls they're good at collecting. 20, yeah, okay, these guys are not too crazy levels. Actually, that new one that just came in. I just don't want to kill like a 145 or anything, you know? So what was that? What was that ability that they just did? A little blood cloud. Oh, that's blood frenzy. Right? Ew. We're hardly taking any damage at all. This is crazy, actually. Alright, well, let's throw away some of this primitive stuff I'm never going to use. Got a lot of fish meat again, though. Let's just add it all in the melee damage. Didn't take hardly any damage. I think it's because of the blood frenzy. That heals so fast. Holy crap. And I also never need any megalodon teeth. At least never specifically to hunt for it. Let's take a look up here. I think actually they're more... I guess they could be anywhere, but I'm pretty sure they said that they can spawn more in the north. Closer to the island that I was on before. More anglers. Man, there are freaking anglers everywhere on this level of the ocean. Why are there so many of them? Well, I mean, we're not after an angler today, so even if there is a high level here, oh well. More experience in fish meat for us. Okay, all those anglers are dead now. I actually am realizing there's so many bags around here. I'm going to check them all real quick, make sure there's not a treasure map or something. I'm really only seeing anglers still at this depth. I wonder if we need to go deeper. Oh my god. That is insane looking. Kind of starting to feel like I should have brought more than one scuba tank. I'm worried I'm getting down to Tuzo territory. As much as I'm pretty sure these guys can handle the Tuzo, I don't want to run into one yet. That's just me. Honestly, I forgot how deep the Center's Ocean is. No wonder they put the Shastasaurus out on a map like this. There's just so much ocean. So much ocean, and I'm not running into anything down here yet. How is my scuba tank doing? Okay, we're still good. We're more than half. Oh, there's some ammonites. I almost said ammonite. I am very much stuck in the Pokemon names. So there's actually some creatures down here now. That's good. Just kind of took it a second. The only thing I just want to make sure that we avoid is the any Tuzos. Ugh. I mean, I can definitely see a lot better now that I have my gear, but I still do not love that not everything is loaded in quite yet. And stuff is spawning as I'm down here. Oh, there's the wall. Okay, well, that takes care of that then. There's so much metal down here too. You'd think there'd be Dunkleys around this. Or anywhere, for that matter. There's like nothing down here right now. I haven't actually even seen a Shastasaurus on this map yet. Maybe because they only spawn out this deep? I don't know. Well, I mean, while it looks like there's nothing around me right now, let's maybe clear up some of the inventory, because he's so heavy right now. He can't carry anything else. Maybe we'll even add a little bit to weight to kind of make sure that that's not a problem. We want to take this meat home so we never have a problem with our otter dying. Let's see. Ooh, there's a Dunkley right here. What level are you, bud? A 135 male? Alright. You know what? That will work wonders. I just need to see if he's way down here. But I do want to see how much it'll take to tame him real quick. And check Dodo Dex. Okay, well, I mean, doesn't look like it'll take too many prime to actually tame this guy. The main thing is it's going to take 26 shots to knock him out. So I'm going to hop off of my fish real quick, and we're going to switch them to passive for now. Fingers crossed nothing else happens. This guy is just chilling over here, right? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Up here. There's another one over there now. That's male 120. I'm pretty sure once I shoot this one, that one's going to come after me too, though. Oh well. No time to waste. Let's get this guy knocked out. How did that miss? Where are my arrows going? Oh, now they're right next to each other. That's the 120, right? Yeah. I'm going to have to probably end up killing the 120 as I'm knocking out the 135. There we go. Why aren't you coming after me? That one's coming after me. Hold on. Come here. We gotta take care of this lower level. That's the female, hold on. Alright, cool. Why did the 135 run away? Just one arrow. Alright. Took care of that guy. Now where'd ours go? Where did the coward run off to? Oh, is that him? Right there? Yep, that's him right there. Sweet. We're going to swim just kind of nearby, and then we'll swap to these being passive for now. Until I need to have them shoot something. I'll still have them follow me, though. I feel like that's a good idea under the ocean. How are these missing? Now I'm close enough, I should just shoot them directly, right? One. The fact he's running away right away is crazy. We have been looking for you for a long time, sir. Can't run away from us now. I will not stand for it. I will miss you, though, apparently. Come on. No more missing. We need to shoot him. There we go. Why is he run? I mean, if he's going to run to the surface, I'll take that, actually. That'll make it a lot easier for me to get to the prime and then tame him up. Are you serious right now? No more wasting arrows. I know there was that angler nearby. I think that we're still fine, though. Why are you running so much, dude? What is going on here? A little closer to the guy. Knock him out over here. These anglers are going to try to be a problem for me now. That's fun. Keep up with them. Sorry, Zyphactinus, you may have to take a bite or two. You guys are tough, though. I know you can take it. And I don't know how many times I've missed, but we've definitely gotten closer to the point of the amount of arrows I'd need to fire off to knock them out. Probably should have brought a magnifying glass, but it's okay. We'll just keep trying to get this guy out. We'll give it some time now between shots just to kind of make sure we don't accidentally hit him again. Nothing scary coming after me. Oh, I think we've got him out. Yeah, Dunkley is down. Amazing. So now we just got to go get ourselves some prime and bring it down here on the otter, so we'll be able to get him tamed. Let's go. I'm gonna put him on the tracker real quick, because I'm sure I should be able to do that now. Dunkley, nice. There's one right here near the surface. It's a male 90. We still made the good choice. Still made the right decision on the one we went for. Where's the nearest island? Oh my goodness. We are still a ways off. But it does give him some time to kind of starve up, and we should be able to hopefully tame him pretty quick once we get back there. There's that air bubble. Fitting to return back to the island that we started on to get ourselves some prime. Is that Alpha Raptor that was here before? It is, actually. Maybe we'll just kill that guy. That'd be cool. He'd give us lots of prime. And good experience on stuff. In fact, if I could lure it to water, that would be even better. Let's switch to the damaging arrows. Are you going to come out here, Alpha Raptor? If I shoot you. Assuming I can hit you. I didn't hit you. Hey, you stay. I'm gonna do something really crazy. Hello. Come on out to the water. Yes, come out to the sea. Okay, that should do. Let's get him with the bite now. Or the dash bite. Come on. It's not gonna let me do the dash bite right here. Oh, nice. I think I got him. Get a bunch of experience on our new fish here. Oh, don't hit that. Don't hit the dimorph. There we go. What did he drop for me? Slightly better hatchet. Is that better than this one? Nah, it's less than what I have. Okay, cool. So that Alpha Raptor is gone, and we've got more Prime than we are going to need for a while, which is great. Also got 6 levels on this guy, which is nice too. More damage and health. Pretty sure that was probably too soon to have gotten this Prime. Probably should have waited a little longer, but we'll manage, I'm sure. I'm going to trust in Dododex. It says that it would only take about 15 minutes to tame this guy, and the Prime's going to take 18 minutes to spoil. So if I put it all on him now, it should be enough time to tame him with no problems. Which would be amazing. And then what I'll do, once I put the meat on him, I'll go back up to the surface and I'll take off the scuba gear so I don't end up accidentally using up all of it. Because that would suck to have this guy tamed, or almost tamed, and then have the, have it all spoil. Take care of these anglers before we bother. Last thing we want is for them to accidentally hit the thing and ruin it. These are all pretty high-level anglers. Kind of makes me a little sad to have to have killed them, but, you know, it is also what it is. Alright, big guy. Oh, there's another one. Come on, dummy, why you do this? Oh, that's a max level one. Oh, come on. Am I gonna kill it if I shoot it with the arrows now? I feel like I might. As long as you don't go after the Dunkly, I mean... Stop all. We'll at least try. I don't think I have... I think it's probably going to be killed, though. Let's just not shoot the Dunkly in the process. Yeah. Keep trying, it's fine. Are you running already? Maybe we can get this guy too. Taming 2 for 1? Anglers are good for gathering things too. Why not? Assuming I don't end up killing him, which I very well might. Oh, alright, so he's down too. Nice! 2 for 1 taming spree. I will take that. We'll also move some raw prime meat into you. We'll do 15. And then move away from you. And then check these bags real quick from the other anglers. Do want more arrows, so I should probably take all those that I can find. Yeah. And then there's third. How is my gear doing? Oh man, I'm going to have to go up right now. Alright, you don't have anything too crazy on you. Alright. I'm assuming that the angler probably does the same, right? Just goes off prime. So I just double-checked dodo decks for these guys. They would take the prime. There is one problem, though. They do kind of wake up very quickly. So, I mean, we'll, I don't have any narcotics on me or anything to keep it knocked out. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that one off right now. I mean, we can at least pull some prime on it. And then, I don't know if that's going to do a whole lot for us, but if we can, we can. If not, we at least got the one we're actually after. At least we will. Gonna go up to the surface to make sure I don't lose my gear, and then we'll bring you back when one of these guys are tamed. Well, given that the Dunkley should be a guarantee tame with what I've done, I actually feel like I'm gonna run back to base. And if I can get some narcotics and everything back here in time to keep that angler, then we'll keep him tamed. Worst case scenario, we'll just try another day. Really, dummy? I even freaking gave you a wide spot to follow. How did you end up over there? How did you do that? Thank you. If you get stuck again, I'm not going to bother grabbing you until my way out. We don't have the time. I'm leaving you there for now. Just don't die on the freaking land. I'm going to repair my scuba. And I'm also going to grab the Dunkley saddle. And some narcotics. Okay. Scuba gear fixed. Narcotics grabbed. And saddle grabbed. Looking a little iffy on that angler. But we're going to get over there as fast as we can. Looks like the Dunkley's already tamed up, which is great. So the female Xiphactinus decided this wasn't as important and wanted to just hang back at something else. So we're just going to go all alone. It's going to be fine. Hoping we can make it. This is looking awfully close. Okay, I mean, we are just about in render distance of these creatures. The Dunkley is fine and tamed. This angler is going to be last second narcotics, and then I'm gonna have to throw something else in there because I don't know how much longer these prime have on their spoil timer. Apparently the dash trying to do it like deep underwater is bugging out on me. Okay, angler's still there. You stop. Let's put all this in here. And there goes the prime. You need to select an item. I did. Raw meat, fish meat. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. We're gonna lose a lot of effectiveness if this thing eats off. It just goes off of that. So it says I need to use over 100 narcotic to keep this thing knocked out. So that should hold us for a second. I'm gonna put the saddle on the Dunkley. So 201, not a bad tame level at all. You've got good defense now with this. We need to get back to the surface to try to get some more prime. Actually, you know what? You probably would be safer staying down here. We're going to leave you here for now, and I'm going to go get some more prime so we can tame this thing better than off of raw fish meat, which is not good at all. Apparently fish do not prefer fish meat for taming. Go figure. This is ridiculous, by the way. Just how far I can go on the surface here. Flopping around on my fish. He just wants to evolve. Just wants to get onto land. I also just really want to find some prime right now. Is there a baby turtle here? Oh, there's a baby right there. Baby parasaur. Nice. Okay, let's go. We got the prime. Get out to the water. Because the The 100 was only enough to make sure that it tames up on Prime. If we end up having to feed it a bunch of raw fish meat, it probably won't be enough. It did just eat some raw fish meat. It went up to 39. A little concerning. Don't know if it's still gaining or losing torpor. Kind of looks like it's still gaining, but we don't know for sure until I check. Alright, I don't have anything chasing me. I do not. Okay, good. So you need your raw prime meat. Take it. That should help. Use one more of these, and the torpidity is still climbing. Alright, so we'll have the Xiphactinus follow. We'll take the Dunkley back to base. Fingers crossed this guy here will tame up. Dunkley is very slow. That is not a surprise. Just a fact. I was almost able to keep up with this guy with my flippers, so makes sense. Oh, he is out of stam already. Maybe it would be better to have the Dunkley follow the Xiphactinus, so then he has infinite stam. He might be faster just following, too. Honestly, might just park him by the old base for now. Depends on how dangerous things seem to be. Maybe what I'll do while I'm at the old base as well is make some more narcotics just in case I need them. I see it there in all its glory, the Bob Shack. I do feel like the amount of prime that I gave him is not going to hold out forever, so I might have to get more as well. Okay, so the Xiphactinus can come up here. Can the Dunkley? I think that's as close as that guy's getting. Let's see what we can do. Alright. This should probably be a safe spot. I'll have to just keep an eye on the guy. Make sure nothing comes after him. We're gonna get those, we're gonna get a couple more narcotics made up while we're here. And then we'll go check up on the anglerfish in a few minutes. Alright, so I've made up 5 narcotics, and I collected a little bit more prime meat just to make sure that whatever is down there, if that spoils, we'll have an extra. I'm going to leave the Dunkley up here by this base for now, just because it takes a while to bring him back to base. I mean, it seems like it. He seemed pretty slow. So we're going to hop back onto the Xiphactinus for now, and we'll go back down and check on our friend. Alright, bud. How you doing? How's your prime and stuff? Your prime's still good. Oh, I must have left the other narcotic back up there. You know what? It's fine. 4 should solidify this thing's tame. And then we'll get the fresh prime off of Otto. Raw prime meat off of Otto. Nice. So that should give us a full... Wait, where'd the fresh stuff go? Did that not stay fresh? Huh? Oh, that's not good. I mean, it has 7 minutes, where this had 5. How did it spoil so fast? I don't trust that that's going to be enough. I didn't realize that it didn't stay fresh on Auto. That shouldn't have spoiled that much. It wasn't on me that long. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but there's a baby right here. There we go. Much better. Bye. Sorry, Dilla. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about those other ones spoiling. It still feels really close to waking up at the last minute, so I'm hoping that one more prime is a good 12%. I feel like it was, but it's still nerve-wracking to be down to the wire. I mean, it's not a perfect tame, especially not after using the 2, or 1 or 2 just normal raw fish meat, but for an anglerfish, this is going to be a really nice addition. I am running out of pearls, and I'm pretty sure that that's what they're good at collecting, so it'll be nice to have one of those around the base, and I'm pretty sure that should make it to, like, through the river. I'm still just worried about the Dunkley, though. We probably will have to make a separate water base closer to the ocean for creatures like him. I know definitely wouldn't be able to fit some of the other creatures in under the sea towards our house, so I'll need to make one somewhere anyway. I definitely want to try to tame the Shastasaurus once I am high enough level. Oh no! You've got to be kidding me. 98.6%? There's no way this thing is going to stay knocked out, is there? I don't even think I'd make it if I tried to rush. I don't want to do it. Like I'm just gonna wait here with bated breath, and if it wakes up, we're just gonna have to kill it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Honestly, I wish I had something, just a little something. It's so close. This is so heartbreaking. Oh, man. %, and it woke up. Man, I was thinking about shooting it one more time before that. Like, I would ruin the effectiveness a little bit, but I actually would have tamed it. That is unfortunate. Little bit waste of our time, which sucks. Our time and definitely 100 narcotics, but at this point, with the amount of baby creatures that we've been taming up, or we've been breeding up and have not been their correct level, I've got plenty of resources back at the base, so I'm not too concerned about it. We'll try another day. That we'll at least know where a max level 1 is when we know, if we decide that that's something that we need. I wonder if that 5th narcotic would have been enough, because I know I made 5. Oh well, no worth dwelling on it now. We gotta get our new buddy back to base if we can. He's got a couple levels. His weight is just shy of 2k. Damage is about 300. Not bad. We'll take a snapshot of this guy real quick. Alright, now that that's done, we'll add a little bit more into weight, because this guy is going to be the one that collects all of our, well, a lot of our resources, assuming we can get him back home. If not, I can just set up the raft to come and collect the resources when it's time. Are we stuck? Okay, good. I was worried we were fully stuck. Oh, wow. Collect up a lot of resources with one little attack just under the water. And he can carry it really well. I don't know what percentage that is exactly, but that's amazing. No wonder you guys were suggesting that I use a Dunkley. Worth all the trouble, I tell you. I just gotta go find those underwater metal nodes, and we'll see what exactly they can do. Try to get ourselves past and avoiding some Zyphactinus that might shred me? I don't know how much damage this thing would do in a fight. This guy in particular was a bit of a coward and ran the whole time, so I don't know. Guess it's the moment of truth. We'll see if this guy can actually make it back to the base fully. Don't do that. Now you got me stuck, dummy. What are you doing? Oh, 175 damage on a salmon? Wasn't necessarily trying to. Ow. She did nothing to me, actually. Not bad. I think we're coming up on the one spot that I was really concerned about with the Dunkley. It's relatively shallow. It might be the one and only reason that he can't get back to the base. But there are some stones here that may have actually been the reason I couldn't get there before, that this guy can collect, and we'll have no problems getting past, hopefully. Right? He's out of stam again. Coelacanth. Ooh, I think we can. I think we can actually make it all the way back home. We can just collect the stones and stuff in the water, and we still get metal for it. That's crazy. Why are you pushing me out of the water, turtle? Nice. That is good to know. We can actually get this guy all the way back home. We still have both Zyphactinus. Yes, we do. Cool. That worked out even better than I thought. Then we should probably get a female. I would love to have an imprinted one. High health, high weight. I don't think I'd be able to get high stamina. I don't know how much they get per level. I could test that out now. So, I mean, that's actually pretty good, considering. There are quite a few rocks, actually, in the water near the base. Something I wouldn't have noticed if it weren't for this guy. One of the Zyphactinus is stuck back there. What are you doing? These guys are strong, but they are definitely not the strongest candidate when it comes to brains. Okay. Oh, there it is. They made it here anyway. Fantastic. Everyone stop. And let's park our new Dunkly friend. I'm going to put on my non-scuba stuff. I'd almost used up the whole scuba tank again. I'm glad I fixed it up. Worth that extra effort. Hello, big guy. Welcome to your new home. You don't need to be following anyone. That's fine. I'm going to name you Duncan. Duncan or Dunkly. Welcome. And be ready to collect us a lot of resources, because we're going to need a lot for everything I plan to do. Can Duncan back up? No, he cannot. But we killed the piranha. No big deal. 175 is pretty good, I feel like, too. I don't want to test it against a big pack of Zyphactinus, but I'm pretty sure he might be okay. Especially with the saddle we got on him. 80 defense. Can't complain about that at all. Wow. How much would this be normally? 198. I mean, so it's half for metal. Is that a quarter for stone? Half for stone. Okay. Half stone, half metal. Considering he starts out with a pretty high amount of weight as well, that's nice. Be able to collect a lot of that and then try to bring it back home. Almost, I still feel like the raft would be a faster way to get him back. Like, we'll use him with a cryopod. Oh, 130 turtle. Well, we'll use him with a cryopod, bring him out on the raft, toss him out, collect a bunch of resources, put it on the raft, and then bring the raft back home. Seems like a pretty good plan. Oh, and I also actually did think of a name for these two not smart fish that we used today. I have named them Flotsam and Jetsam, after the eels from Little Mermaid. I know they're not necessarily eels, but they are long, and they are kind of vicious, so I feel like it fits. Alright, everybody, we had a bit of an eventful day today. Unfortunate that we could not get that anglerfish, but maybe some other day we'll get something like that. If you did enjoy the video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you got anything to bring up about this series or any other one, please let me know in the comments below. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!